Hey, what's up, guys? It's Hippy Couple That Could. I'm Troy, and this is my beautiful, gorgeous wife.
Troy Jaye.
We're gonna talk about how we met.
Yeah. Before we start, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe now. Like, comment, and share once the video's over. Okay?
Yes.
All right. You wanna start, babe? You wanna start, babe?
Let you start first.
You let me start. Okay. So, I was chilling, living single. We are living. See. When Troy slid into my DMs.
That's right.
And it was like, that ass fat. And I'm like, this ass. He's like, yeah, that.
Yep. I sure did.
And we've been together ever since.
That's right. I was like,
Okay,
damn, girl,
all right.
fast. Let me get in there. You feel me?
Whatever. Okay.
All right, so this is how it all started, all right? So I logged out of my Instagram for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Who logs out of Instagram? Everyone just turns off their phone or closes their phone and just puts it down. He logs out.
Well, you know what happened to that day.
Weirdo.
Whatever.
I mean, I'm happy you did. But still, it's still weird. Okay, tell the story.
So, anywho, yeah, I did that. I logged back in. And the first thing that popped up was her name. But it wasn't a picture of her. It was like somebody else, like a lingerie and her. I think, what was your caption? It was like, wait.
It was this beautiful black woman in like this red lingerie, and it was like Valentine's Day 2017. And I put a caption like, where my husband at? Because I'm ready to do this like every day. I think Troy clicked on the person's page because he thought it was her. So, sorry to disappoint you, babe. But you stuck with me. You got me.
I love to be stuck with you.
I got me. Okay,
right.
Finish telling the story.
So, anywho, yeah, so I went on her page and I was like, who is this? Okay, all right. And I seen she had beautiful locks right here, ladies and gentlemen. Gorgeous locks. This dark chocolate, dark chocolate, beautifulness, the African tattoo, all this gorgeousness.
Okay, baby. Stop. Focus on
all
the
that stuff.
video.
And yeah, I was like, okay, let me try to say hello. So I went ahead and I said, you better start playing before I slide up in your DMs like, hey, big head. And then you said what after that?
No, before you said that, you said something else. What did you say?
I
something
said
before, like I snatched you up.
Oh yeah, that's why I said you
and
better.
I was like, I kind of curved that comment.
Yeah.
And I was just like, listen, like I'm trying to have like a closet full of lingerie, so that whenever I'm ready to dress up, for my husband, I can do that.
Which is now me.
Almost him.
No, it's me. So yeah.
That's when you came in, was just like, girl, you better stop before I slide in your DMs like, hey, big head.
Yep, I did just that.
I'm so mad he did that, because when he did, I answered. I was like, what's up?
Mm-hmm.
Not even know. First of all, I don't know this man. I'm just like, you just call me big head and I don't even get upset. That had to be God himself, because I would have been like, you mad my head bigger than your... I'm kidding.
Yeah. Trust me, it's way bigger.
Stop! Don't do that.
Anyway, so yeah.
No, but you said before you did that, you talked to Brian. You got to give Brian his props.
Oh yeah, Brian, if you watch this, props
shout outs to you, homie.
Yeah. Because I called him immediately when I was DMing her, and she DM'd me back and all that. We had a little conversation. She was like, I called him. I said, yo, bro, listen, man, I think I found my twin. And he was like, what are you talking about? So then I video chatted him on my other phone. I had two phones at the time.
I got two phones. One for the... I don't know the word.
Me either. But I don't know. Anyway, so I called. So I showed him. I said, see, look. And then he was like, oh shit. Well, she like she be your match, man. I mean, y'all niggas got the same shit. I was like, yeah, I know, right? And then he said, well, shit, bro, go for it, bro. Shit, go for it. I'm like, all right, that's what I'm gonna do. So I went all in, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about hands down, thoughts
Were
down.
you waiting by the phone? Like
Yes.
when I was.
Yeah. Because listen, mind you, and this the crazy thing too. I did not ask for her number until she brought it up. Because.
Oh my God, you guys! He completely like forgot to ask for my number. We were talking for like 3-4 days, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And
which is weird because
conversation was getting deep. Like, I mean, we were talking about our past, our future, what we want to do, our careers, everything like that. And I'm just like waiting, like, okay, he's gonna ask me for my number so we can talk over the phone. Da da da.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Never did. One day I was just like, so are you gonna ask me for my number? Or he's like, oh shit,
yeah, I forgot.
I was going to. I was about to get there. You ain't let. That's his favorite thing to say. Like, you ain't let me finish. Mm-hmm. So he basically hit me with that, and I just laughed it off, and I was like, here, my number. Da, 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 da.
Yep.
Oh, but with the conversation that was going on in the DMs, like I said, you guys, everything that I love and like and I'm interested in, we have the same exact interest. And it was so crazy that I was just like, I was talking to my girls on the side. I was just like, I think I found my husband. Mm-hmm. He's too good to be true. Yep. I don't know what this nigga look like. I think he's a catfish. And they were just like, oh, get his snap. I was like, okay. Mm-hmm. I was like, let me get your Snapchat. We exchanged Snapchats. And I was like, send me a snap. He sends me a word message, like a text message.
Which, by the way, wouldn't you be confused too if somebody says,
babe,
send me a snap?
If we're talking on DMs with words, if I'm going on Snap where video chat and everything is,
she could have said that. Send me a video chat of you saying this on Snap.
My God.
I would have said, oh, okay.
Anyways,
but,
so because he
sent
me the text Snap, I was like, all right, bitch. I was like, y'all, he's not real. He's trying to catfish me and everything and blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, look, send me a Snapchat with you saying my full government name and saying like Peter Piper picked a pickle pepper so I know it's you and I know it's real. Mm-hmm. And he sent it to me and he was like, okay, just so I know I'm not being catfish, send me the same thing. So I did a snap of your full name. Mm-hmm. That's when I learned how beautiful his name is. Oh my God. And saying like a lyric to a song or something. Mm-hmm. But how did you feel about the conversations we were having and finding out we were so much alike?
I was like, what the fuck? Like, like, sorry guys, but little kids, you shouldn't watch this because a lot of cursing going on. Anyway.
Oh my God.
But yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Like, especially too when I was telling her like this author named Ellen Hawkins with the books.
Ellen Hopkins is my favorite author. And if you guys don't know her, you should pick up her book. She's Prank,
wonderful.
Blast, Perfect, Burned, Identical, a whole lot of really good books. Like, they're like poetry on each page, but they really flow and they're just like about teenagers, young adults just struggling through life, doing like real shit basically. So it's a really good book if you guys want to pick up. But he liked that author and I was like, first of all, there's like no one who knows Ellen Hopkins in my circle. Better yet, a guy knowing Ellen Hopkins and reading Ellen Hopkins. So from there, I was just like, I think that's when I told you I think I love you. Or I said I love you. Mm-hmm. And I really was feeling a kid, but he needed to know that. When I said I love you, I meant like I love you as a person. And he just had to go deep and be like, I'm in love with you, Troy Jaye. And I was like, what?
Yeah, I meant it too. Cause listen, like I was gonna say it when we started getting into the deep. I was like, what the fuck you been like?
Where have you been all my life?
Exactly. I'm like, what the hell you been at? Like, what's going on? So
you're so funny.
I was gonna say it, but I ain't wanna creep her out, and then she was gonna block me or something. Then talk to me and thought I was one of those people.
No, seriously, babe, because we fell in love basically through the DMs, like talking for like a week, I think, and we fell in love. I can say that honestly and truly, like within a week. And I think after that, he's just like, he just kind of told me how beautiful I was and how this and how that I was.
I still do to this day, because you are,
baby. And was just like, I don't want you as a girlfriend. I don't want you as a fiance. I want you as my wife. And I was just like,
yeah.
And the reason why that was such a big deal to me is because guys have always been like, Georgette, you're a wifey type, you're perfect, you're this and that. But they've never made the commitment to me to even make me a girlfriend or anything. So that's why I felt so touched that in such a short time he realized that. And I told him, like, I've heard it before, so you got to show me that it's real.
Yep.
Like he did. Because I think we met up that weekend, right? Okay, you take over. I feel like I'm talking too much.
Yeah, let me step in real quick, So, anyway, so so we met up that week, and mind you, I was already excited because I'm in the bathroom, making sure my beard look all.
I think you had on this shirt, right?
Yep.
You had on this
I had on this exact
shirt.
shirt. This exact shirt. I'll never forget it. Had on this shirt and all that. Anyway, you don't even know that. Anyway, so I was in the bathroom getting all, bearded and everything, getting all nice and whatnot. And I Snapchat in myself saying beard game, but she like it though, and I put the little tongue out or whatever. I don't know what I did. And then she called me. She was like, "I'm almost there." I was like, "Okay, cool." So then when she pulled up to the thing, whatever, she's like, "I'm here." I was like, "Okay, I'm coming out right now." I literally like did some Spider-Man shit when I put on my shoes, like, hopped in the air and did one and put on my shoes or something. And then what else happened? And then I literally ran out the house until one of my roommates at the time stopped me and was like, "Hey,
Yo, you guys, I was outside the house and I saw him coming, and he had like the biggest smile on his face, and his roommate kept talking to him, and he's just like, and kept looking at me like, it's just like, yeah, all right, but I gotta go.
Yep.
Okay, you got more to say?
Mm-hmm.
It was so
Yeah, is that it? Like, come on, what's going on? And then he's like, all right. And so I literally ran, kind of. I don't know if I ran too fast, but I ran like to her, and then she had a look on her face like, hey babe, And
I was nervous.
I hugged her like really tight, and I was like,
You
"Oh my
did.
God!" And I kept kissing on her and stuff. Like,
No, you didn't, liar.
I know.
No, he didn't. When we met, I was standing outside the car, and I was really nervous. So when I'm nervous, I can't jump on you like, "Oh my God, hi, babe." I was just like, "Hey, babe," and he just gave me like the longest hug, and I was like,
Yeah.
But then, like, because I was nervous and I was hungry, because it was like 9 o'clock in the morning, like I was driving from 8, and we went to Denny's and we went to eat. And I think at Denny's is when we had our first kiss.
Mm-hmm.
When I finally like had the courage to like lean over the table and kiss you.
Yeah. It was like magical butterflies, like just came out of our mouths or something. I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, that was sometime in December.
Yep.
Because yeah, our DMs are, if you guys want our original DMs from like when we first started talking, are on our Instagram, the Hippy Couple That Could. I'll put the link at the bottom of this screen for you guys, and it's also in the description.
Yep.
I think it was like December 4th or something, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, December 4th. So we've been together ever since.
Yep.
But yeah, our first date, that day that we met up, we went to Denny's for breakfast.
Yep. I'll never forget it. She had these pancakes with bananas on it and crumbed up cookies with was it caramel on it?
Yeah, caramel and pecans.
I remember. So yeah.
Because I order it like every time we go.
That's why I remember it so much. Anyway, so yeah, so it was that, and then I got the fries with what I got. Did I get a sandwich or something?
I don't remember what you got.
I don't remember what I got. But I remember what she got, so it matters.
Because he ate most of it. I mean, I offered it to you because I wanted you to really
She
taste
fucked up when she did that, because I was like, whoa, what is this? Where did this come from? So I like it. After that, then we went
to the park.
to the park, yeah.
And took a nap together.
Kind of like this, but we're not really in the park. We're not gonna tell you where we are, but no wait. But it was kind of like this, like how we on the grass and whatnot, and it was really good. Then we went ring shopping.
No, baby. Then we went to the library.
Yeah, the library. Forgot about
Because we're bookworms and we're nerds like that. So we went to the library on our first date. But I loved it. And I was just like, babe, can we get married in a library? I still kind of want that.
Yeah.
That's cute.
The only thing is we're gonna be like, I do. And we got to whisper like, yeah. So that's the only thing. So that's all we're going to do is just that. So.
And then we went ring shopping, and I thought I knew what type of ring I wanted, and I completely changed my mind. I fell in love with this ring that he got me. mind you, like I said, it took a week for us to talk on DMs before we like fell in love and told each other I love you. And we met up that same weekend. So we went ring shopping on our first date, which honestly, you guys, I know it sounds crazy and it's just like the hell, and I'm pretty sure if this happened to any of my friends, I'd be like, the fuck?
Yep.
But I knew that God was doing this and putting it together, so I wasn't gonna stop the plan. You look like a GQ model. Stretch your stuff, babe. This should be the thumbnail. But yeah, we went ring shopping, and that's what really set him apart. Like I told you guys, I said that a lot of guys think I'm wifey type and say they want to marry me, but
I made the
I
commitment.
need you to make the step to show me, and he did.
And I did just that.
And then, like I said, we've been together ever since, and he moved in like maybe
9 days later, exact.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll go with that. And proposed that same night.
Yep.
Wait, did you propose that same night?
Christmas night.
It wasn't Christmas, babe. It was the 19th.
Oh, that's right.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. He proposed on December 19th, and like I said, we started talking like maybe December 3rd or 4th. And we've been engaged, been living together, and been happily in love ever since.
Yep.
I love you.
Love you too.
So yeah, that's I guess that's our love story.
Yeah.
We do have a wedding plan, a wedding date planned.
Yep.
You guys will definitely see the behind the scenes. Probably not the ceremony itself, but pictures and everything afterwards.
Photos, and you probably putting a lookbook together too.
Yeah, we might do a lookbook, like a get ready with me and stuff like that for you guys.
Y'all gonna
but
see your boy stunt. My locks gonna be Afrocentric. I'm gonna be like, bam. You
this
know.
man is obsessed with locks.
Listen, man, it's my second set, by the way. Which, by the way,
We'll be doing
we're
a
gonna,
lock journey separately from this. Don't give your life story. We'll do a separate story. But yeah, guys, that's our love story. That's how we met. And that's how we got engaged.
Yep.
And I love this man to death. He's everything to me.
Listen, guys, when I tell you I love this woman right here, I'm not stunning for YouTube and for social media. Like, I really do love this girl. And people get sick of it sometimes. They even tell me, like, bro, I'm sick of you. But, you know.
They really have?
One dude asked, he said, man, come on. Like, I know you love your girl and shit, man, but damn. So, you know what I said in response? I was like, oh, fucking well. You can delete yourself, unfriend yourself. I don't give a damn. This is my way of expressing and letting people know that I don't really care anyway, but I just, you know, want to let the world know how much I appreciate and love my babe. Because, you know, she does a lot for me, that, you know. So, I love her. I love her to death. Literally, to death. Ugh. So.
But yeah, you guys, that's it. Let us know if you ever had a relationship or met the love of your life over social media. Answer in the comments below.
And also, if you have any questions, make sure you leave them down below in the comments, and we will respond to them as soon as possible.
Right, and we do have our Instagram together, like I said, the Hippy Couple That Could.
Right.
We have our personal Instagrams. We'll leave in the link down below.
And also
our
our
Tumblr and our Snapchats for you guys. So once again, please like, comment, share, subscribe to our channel, and we'll be back.
With more.
Be mindful, be careful, and stay woke.
Woke, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah.
Keep your eyes open.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.